Hey, what's up, family? So we back with another one, and I'm on my way to the gym right now. It's raining, kind of chilly outside. I just wanted to drop a quick car conversation, and I hope you guys been doing well. I just wanted to drop a video talking about, going ghost mode in this winter time. And I think that, the summertime, it always gives us high energy, makes us feel good, because the sun gives you natural endorphins, gives you natural energy, and things like that, right? But one thing I noticed, a lot of people get into like seasonal depression, or they have these so-called things that the winter gives them. And I actually see the winter as a blessing. I see the winter as something God puts on the seasons in our life to actually help us, right? At least that's how I view it. And this is something that I did last winter, and I also plan on doing this winter, is using the fact that it's cold and we will be locked in the house more often. It will give me a reason to fully lock in for the rest of this year, for the rest of this season, not just this year. So I want you guys to go on a mission with me as the chosen, on what your goal is, and truly lock in on it this winter. You have a reason to go inside and be locked in. You have a reason to go hit the gym and get your health where you want it. Because a lot of times we can feel like we're missing out on having fun or going places or doing this or doing that. But that's one beautiful thing about when it's the weather is cold and it's snowing or it's whatever. Since I am in Ohio, our winter time is usually really cold. It hasn't been as bad the past few years, but it's cold enough. We're in November and I'm already wearing a beanie, to keep my head nice and warm. But so my goal is to truly 100% lock in. I know that when I created the YouTube channel, that God put it on my spirit to create the YouTube channel and to just help build a community of people. I started it in the wintertime. And I had all the time in the world to lock in on it. I got really busy in the summertime, and I was outside more in the summertime, and I was still locked in. I was focused on my goals. But I noticed that in the wintertime, when I'm not wanting to be outside and doing certain things, it gives me more time to focus on my passions and lock in. It's the perfect time to be reading. It's the perfect time to be studying. It's the perfect time to start meal prepping and eating ways that make you feel better. And it's the perfect time to be locked into that gym more than you were in the summer. Get yourself right. Get yourself right, and then come back the summertime, pop out on them. Pop out on them on a new level. Pop out on them a whole different person. Make this winter a reason for you to lock in and become the highest version of yourself, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. Every single way that you can lock in, it's time to lock in and go ghost mode. Disappear like Batman. And come back, and when you pop out, be a person that they don't even recognize anymore. It's a beautiful time for transformation. See everything in the positive and not the negative. Like, man, I don't like the cold and this and that. And see every single thing that is happening in this season coming as a positive. How can you elevate? How can you use this time to get wiser, stronger, more knowledge, closer to God, closer to yourself, to heal, to grow? I haven't celebrated a single holiday all year, and I don't plan to. It's a reason for you to waste money. And a lot of people I notice as well, especially chosen, during the holidays, they can have a hard time because they see everybody with their families and this and that, and a lot of the chosen people don't have family that's had their back, or they are the black sheep of the family. They don't fit in. Or we see holidays as a waste of money, or we see people too focused on giving each other things as far as materialistic items, and not realizing that you should come together and just give love and appreciate each other's company and each other's time, and just give value to one another. Maybe help each other learn and grow. And people don't do that anymore as families, And it's just something that I've truly begun to realize about holidays and just in general. Like, I shouldn't need some man-made holiday to tell me to appreciate the people that are around me, to love the people that are around me. Now, if I had a woman that I was with, I would probably get her a gift, things like that. I would do things for her, have a good meal, and appreciate each other's company on the holiday. But it won't be like all these extravagant gifts on that specific day where I have to break the bank or feel pressure on myself to blow money that I need to invest in myself or in us as a team. I shouldn't feel that pressure to do so, when in all reality, I should be doing this on a day-to-day. I should love that partner that I'm with every single day. I should make them feel special every single day. That way that they don't have to look forward to a holiday to get that love, to get that gratitude, to get that reciprocation from me as a man, or if you're a woman, as a woman. So I believe that this winter, it's time to go ghost mode and truly begin to learn to love yourself. Truly begin to realize who you are, where are you going, where do you want to be next year. The new year starts now. The time starts now. And I don't care who's the president. Do I think that Trump is the better leader? 100%. I don't just think that, I know that. Why? Because I'm a leader. A leader knows a leader. Real recognizes real. And I know when somebody has the country's best interests at their heart, at their core values. I have high discernment. And in Kamala's rally, when someone yells, "Jesus is Lord," and she laughs like a witch and says, "I think you're at the wrong rally," that should be all you need to hear if you have any discernment, if you follow God, if you follow spirit, that should be all you need to hear to know who has the demonic agenda. You know, and these people knew what they were doing when they put her in. Not only was she a woman, but she had the right skin color to trigger people's emotions, because they knew that the black people's vote was important. Because if you want to keep it real, a lot of the black people are the ones that they have manipulated, and they've done it with the music. They've done it through the hoods. They've done it by pushing drugs. They've done it by pushing the certain rappers that push the certain agendas that got people programmed. And then they push out content making you think that you're going to lose all your rights as a woman, that you are going to lose all your rights as an African American or as a Latino. And I'm Latino and white. And anybody with high discernment and high wisdom knows that was bullshit. That they just wanted you to fall back into their trap that they wanted us to fall into when they made Biden the president. How his life went since Biden was president. Lies and manipulation, and the economy going downhill, and illegal immigrants coming over, all kinds of deception. That's all I'm going to say about that. But another thing that I want to say about that is it doesn't matter who the president is, because our president is the Most High. Our president is God himself. If God is for us, who can be against us? It wouldn't matter who they made the president. This is the season of exposure. So anything that is happening in the world, just know that it is God's will to be done. Stop overthinking it. Stop thinking that if a certain president is here, it's going to change your life to the full extent. Yes, it may make it easier or harder for you to hit your goal based on who's in charge. But no matter what, the actions you take, the move you make, the sacrifices that you're willing to make, cut out the distractions and lock in on the goals. It's time for us to become our highest version, and this winter, start our new year now, and go ghost mode. Get in that gym. Lock in on that diet. Hold yourself accountable. Begin to read books. Continue watching videos of people like this that make you think and hold you accountable and let you know that you aren't alone in this. You aren't the only one doing it. You aren't the only one sacrificing. We are built different as the chosen. And I know sometimes it's hard to see everybody hanging in crowds and seeming like everything's going well. But in all reality, when they are alone, they can't be alone. I see it all the time. The ones that are going out partying together all the time, doing drugs together all the time, sticking in crowds all the time. The moment they are by themselves, they feel alone. They feel broken. They feel like nobody cares about them. And that is because their spirit isn't healed. They don't care about themselves 100%, and they haven't learned to love themselves. So if they don't have people around them, they don't feel wanted. And the thing is those people they party with, that don't push them to greatness, that don't push them to success, that don't hold them accountable, those people don't truly love you. The people that truly love you will make you feel uncomfortable. You know, and I used to tell my ex this all the time. Because she would feel uncomfortable because I would hold her accountable. Because I would speak truth. Because I would make her hold herself accountable. she would start get anxiety when she came around me. But it was because I was becoming aware, and I was becoming next level, and God is transitioning me into this new stage into my life. And the enemy, the devil, had a hold of her spirit. There was good sides to her. And I'm not going to act like I wasn't perfect, because the devil also had a hold of me. He had me using. He had me popping pills and smoking weed and having to use outside sources to make me feel fulfilled. But I really wanted to get clean. I really wanted to do better. I really wanted to put myself on the right path. But the enemy was working through that person that was around me every day to keep me stuck stagnant. Because he knew that if he could keep my spirit broken, if he could keep my heart in bondage, that he could keep me doing the wrong things. So God was forced to separate me and isolate me. You know, sometimes he has to break your heart to fix your vision. Sometimes things have to break your heart to fix your vision. It's in those dark times and those low moments where you truly elevate to your highest self, where it forces you to level up. So let's level up. Let's go ghost mode. I need to get in this gym and lock in. I'm going in right now. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. Stay focused on the course. Like I always say, stay focused, stay positive, stay blessed. Keep the kingdom mindset. Keep the kingdom mindset. I love y'all, man. And if anybody feels led to donate to the channel, I will drop the Cash App link in the description. You don't have to, but if you feel led to sow into the message, then, you know, I will pray over your seed, and I will pray that God blesses you times 10. But if you don't have it, that's fine. I just want to see you guys doing well. I just want to see you guys locking in. I want us to have abundance in all areas, you know, and I realize that sowing into other humans, sowing into people that are there to help you, sowing into people that may be homeless, that are in need, when you sow into that with the right heart posture, that God will bless you in abundance. Because that shows that even if you don't have it, you're willing to give it because you trust in God that he will give it back times 10. So again, I love y'all, man, and have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next one. Salute.